If you know me, knew me, or know of me, and any of my messages feels like a blow to the chest or a punch to the gut, that's just conviction. If I am delivering a message that draws from personal experience, typically I state so in the video. The only way that you would be angry or feel some type of way is if you resonate with the story and you know that deep down in your heart, you were the culprit in the story. Or if you don't know me at all and it still feels like a blow to the chest or punch to the gut, you direct anger or some type of animosity towards me because, again, you feel convicted because you were in a situation where you were the culprit. This is really giving you the opportunity to correct your heart posture. Projecting blame, projecting fault, projecting anger, projecting negativity onto someone else that is simply just telling their truth or being obedient and delivering a message for the sake of helping others, heal others, or teach someone a lesson that they can learn from, that they can grow from, that's not going to better your circumstances. I am simply a messenger. I am in a point in my journey where I am no longer afraid of the gifts that God has endowed me with, many of them being spiritual gifts. I can hear in spirit, I can see in spirit, and I can understand for those that know me, knew me, or know of me that have spent any time around me may think that I'm lying or I'm falsifying things or I'm being blasphemous because I haven't brought these things up before, or you knew I did, but you decided to ignore it. And the fact that I am no longer afraid of it, now it bothers you. And it only bothers you again because your actions, thoughts, words are now being brought to the forefront, but that's not my fault. And it's not that I'm even trying to portray a particular persona or image that I am above or better than anyone, because I have messed up countless of times. I have done plenty of sugar honey iced tea in my past that I am not proud of and that I could be judged on. But it is for those very same things and reasons and why I am in the position that I am today. I've lived out my karma. I've learned my lessons. I'm still going to mess up, but they won't be the same kinds of mistakes. And that is why I make these videos. That is why I post this content. That is why I make the resources that I do, because I've I've lived through so many of my own personal mistakes and just life obstacles that now I have a better understanding and higher perspective of how to move through them and why accountability is so important. I know it's tough and it's hard and you don't want to take accountability because that requires you being honest with yourself and coming face to face with parts of yourself that you know are quote unquote ugly or not right or negative, and you have a particular idea of the person that you are in your mind, and you think you're living that way until someone shines the light on it and points it out. This is the opportunity to learn your lesson, take God's conviction so you can do something better, because I am here to help heal, not harm. I promise you. It is not my intent to call anyone out, to make anyone feel bad, even though it may. That's not my intent. But it is my intent to help you learn, to help you grow, and to help you heal, and to break the negative cycles that has you thinking like that in the first place. And I'm sure there are many cycle breakers that feel the same way, that are in similar positions, who get the same kinds of backlash simply for speaking their truth, simply for being obedient, simply for doing what they were called to do, freeing themselves and helping those around them. I love you with everything in me. I hope this video has found you well, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.